Uncle Peter, the 1. Christina Takter, John and Jim Fielding, Falkbolagen. Jimmy Takter, the trainer, 1 of 2 in the final with Hall of Famer Ron Pierce. Races in the Pierce. Races in the memory of Peter Fielding, the late brother of John and Jim Fielding, 153-3 elimination winner. Number 2, Market Share, Richard Gutnick, TLP Stable. Tom and Lou Pontone, William Augenstein. Linda Toscano, the trainer, with Tim Tetrick, the fastest elimination winner, 152-2, Market Share. The Ontario-based Knows Nothing, number 3, Al Libfeld, Marvin Katz, Mac Nichol, and Jeff Gillis, the trainer Jeff Gillis, with Jody Jamieson, son of Kadabra, with a sharp elimination victory in 153-1. Canadian Breeders' Championship winner, Knows Nothing. Number 4, Archangel, Alan Hainsworth, Claire Semmer, and Peter Aragena. The trainer Peter Aragena with Jim Morrill Jr. Archangel, the world record Yonkers Trot winner, and numerous other stakes and track records on his resume. 3rd appearance in the Hambletonian for Jim Morrill Jr. Stepping out is the 5, My MVP, Brittany Farms, with a big day already today. Joe Sobraco, Modern Family Partners, trainer Tony Alagna. Hall of Famer Mike LaChance driving My MVP. One of 3 sons of Cantab Hall to make the final, a strong 3rd in his elimination. And 4-time winner in the Hambletonian, Mike LaChance. Prestidigitator is owned by Serge Gaudens. Curie Synergy, trained by Dustin Jones, with Sylvain Filion of Goliath Bayama fame back in 2001. Sire Kadabra has 2 in this big dance. As a freshman, he won the Ontario Sire Stakes Super Final. Prestidigitator. And the Uncle Peter stablemate for Jimmy Takter, it's Guccio, Christina Takter, John and Jim Fielding, Falkbolagen. Jimmy Takter, the Hall of Famer, trains and drives. 2nd in the New Jersey Sire Stakes final. Jimmy Takter's won 2 Hambletonians, Malabar Man and Muscle Massive. Number 8, Stormin Normand. Stormin Normand is owned by Fashion Farms and bred by Arlene and Jules Siegel. Trained by Jim Campbell, who won it with Tagliabue in 1995. Harness Racing Dash King Dave Pallone in the sulky. Number 8, Stormin Normand. Number 9 is Money on My Mind. Owned by Barry Goriglia's Black Horse Racing of Lebanon, New Jersey. Andy Miller driving for his wife, the trainer Julie Miller. Money on My Mind, 2nd to Uncle Peter in his elimination. A mark of 153-3 in the Reynolds Stakes division here on July 7th. Andy and Julie Miller combining for 3 Hambletonian finals now. And finally, last year's winner with Broadbond, George Brennan, and trainer Noel Daly teaming up with Jim Tan Laundry, number 10. Son of Yankee Glide, is owned by Adam Victor and Son Stable, New York, New York. Last year's winning team here of George Brennan and Noel Daly. A solid 3rd in the Good Times final at 99-1. That's the field for the 87th Hambletonian. $1.5 million. Race 12. Just 2 minutes to post time. All right, here we go. It's post time for the 12th race, the 87th Hambletonian, $1.5 million. 8-5 favorite on the rail, Uncle Peter. And at 3-1, the 3 Knows Nothing. 3-year-old trotters on gate for the Hambletonian. Race 12, here they come. And the Rothman trotting. Jim Tan Laundry trying to leave on the outside with Storm Normand flashing speed. Archangel out fast. And the favorite, Uncle Peter from the rails, steps out into the first turn from post 10. Jim Tan Laundry. And Jim Tan Laundry takes the lead and outswooped Uncle Peter into the first turn. Archangel's on the move up with Jim Morrill Jr. Aggressive early. Market share fourth on the inside. Knows Nothing is fifth. Storm Normand is parked out sixth past the quarter. Then it's My MVP, followed by Prestidigitator. Sluggish early is Guccio, and then Money on My Mind. 27-2 in the backstretch. Archangel, the Yonkers Trot world champion, takes the lead. Here comes the favorite, Uncle Peter. Uncle Peter's on the move up there. The elimination winner sweeps up and grabs the lead. Jim Tan Laundry, last year's winner, George Brennan in the third position, nearing the half mile. Market share is fourth. To the outside goes No Nothing fifth. Knows Nothing is tipping to the outside and trying to flush market share here. My MVP shoots the gap and advances several stages. Then it's Storm Normand to the outside and Prestidigitator with Money on My Mind and Guccio. They have 54 3/5, 27-1. Uncle Peter's the one to reel in near. It's Uncle Peter with market share on the outside coming up to challenge. Archangel gaps that pocket with Knows Nothing. Fourth on the outside, gapping cover, still within striking range. Jim Tan Laundry fifth on the inside. My MVP is sixth. Guccio has to come three wide. Around and failing Storm and Normand as they turn for home. It's Uncle Peter. Here comes market share. 122-3 in the stretch of the Hambletonian. And market share powers to the top with Tim Tetrick. Market share. Uncle Peter can't trot with him. Guccio up on the far outside. My MVP is closing hard. It's market share who needs the line. Guccio, My MVP closing. Going to be tight. Market share holds on. Market share. Tim Tetrick, Linda Toscano win the Hambletonian in 152-1. Photo finish 152-1. Number 2, market share, first in the photo. Number 7, Guccio was second. 5, My MVP was third. And 4, Archangel fourth. 2, 7, 5, 4. And here is market share, and it's Bionic Man time. Tim Tetrick with his fourth winner of the day. And market share wins it for a dashing Linda Toscano. What a day for Linda Toscano. Chapter 7. And now the Hambletonian with market share. The caretaker, Shelley Greco. Market share, the 3-year-old son of Revenue, out of Classical Flirt by Yankee Glide. A Kentucky bred by Haley Moore. Co-owner of Chapter 7, the co-owner of Market Share, Richard Gutnick. of Blue Bell, Pennsylvania. And Tom and Lou Pontone, Muscle Hill guys, are in on this one. TLP Stable, Kearny, New Jersey. William Augenstein of Hamilton, New Jersey, also co-owner of Market Share. Market Share with 2 in a row, the elimination winner, the faster in 152 and 2. Today in the final, 152 and 1. He trotted the mile of his life. His 10th win in 16 career starts. Market Share was a $16,000 bargain yearling purchase. He was a perfect 5 for 5 as a 2-year-old. His sire Revenue won the 2004 Nat Ray in 153 and banked almost $2 million. Tim Tetrick, of course, the sport's leading money winner for the 6th straight season, was making his 7th consecutive Hambletonian appearance, second in 2008 with Crazed, first here today with a measure of redemption here after the break of Check Me Out in the Oaks. Won a division of New Jersey Sire Stakes by 9 lengths in 153 and 3. And the beaten favorite in that final. He was also the beaten favorite in the Good Times final at Mohawk, but he didn't have much racing luck in that race, being too far back. And here is the Market Share contingent making their way to the winner's circle. Sam McKee will, of course, have the winner's circle presentation, the trophies, and right now he is being employed by the CBS Sports Network. We have prices up for the 12th race, the 2 Market Share, $10.80, $6 and $5. 7 Guccio, $9.80, $6.80. 5 My MVP, third, $9. That daily double of the Oaks and the Hambletonian was 4-2. Paid $920.20. A 2-7 exacta, $111.20. 2-7-5 trifecta, $754.80. Pick 3 of 442, $705.10.